The keynote speech this morning for you to kick this whole thing off is very, very special. From a guy who really, there's very little he hasn't done in this business. He really is the perfect role model. From starting out, seminal DJ, resident DJ at one of the most important clubs there's ever been, the Hacienda, in the 80s. Then he took a career in A&R at Sony BMG, where he signed the likes of Kasabian and Calvin Harris, and he's just announced that he's relaunching Deconstruction because the market is so buoyant. So who better? Put your hands together for Mike Pickering.
It's actually a real pleasure and quite an honour to be asked by the Five Musketeers to give this speech. To be asked to do this at such an exciting time for electronic dance music is just incredible. I mean, I was playing records on a Friday night, calling Pete Hadfield the next morning and saying, Pete, I played this record last night, the crowd went absolutely mad. You know, there was a door at the back of the Hacienda, and it was just bang, 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 bang. I had someone on it go, what's that record, what's that record, you know? I think we signed it by like the Tuesday morning. Things were a lot quicker in those days. And of course we had one of the biggest selling dance 12-inch singles of all time, followed by lots of other hits by Black Box. Endless list. In fact, I've got a list. Do you want to hear some more? Just in case. I know there's people in this room who you didn't mention. Bassheads. There you go. I knew he'd pipe up. A few years ago, when I was doing, back doing A&R, I met Errol Alkan and the Claxons and these kind of people, and all their references were the music that I've just been talking about and that we'd been playing, and I was like, wow, that. And they're making a hybrid of that. When dance music works properly, it's when it fuses into different things. And probably the most exciting thing at the moment is that America and genres of musics in America that didn't really ever deal with house are now using it. The fact that David Guetta has worked with the Black Eyed Peas, and they're probably the biggest pop group in the world now, those songs are heard in every country around the world. Khalees and all her new tracks, very house. Usher, all those kind of R&B artists. If you listen to their tracks now, they're really electronic dance tracks with whatever they do on top. So for the future, God, I'm sounding really corporate now, aren't I? As for artists, I work with great artists, Ting Tings, Kasabian, Gossip, and Calvin Harris. And Calvin Harris, I can announce today, is he is now my A&R man at Deconstruction. Well, that's about it, really. I mean, I'm going to be here for a couple of days, so it would be great to meet a lot of you and have a great time. Thank you.